Hey guys, it's me, Tayo, and it's time to react to another chapter of One Piece. This time it's chapter 1022. Let's get started. Oh, it's the Tontattas from Dressrosa, and it looks like they're having some fun with a froggy friend in a flower patch. Huh, that's pretty funny. The chapter name is Chapter 1022, The Stars Take the Stage. Stars take the stage, huh? Could this be Luffy and Momonosuke? Or maybe Zoro and Sanji? I guess we'll have to find out. Cover request by Rai, a frog playing hide and seek with the Tontatta tribe in the hydrangea flowers. Huh, that's a pretty funny idea. Makes you wonder what the next cover story is going to be, though. Alright, so let's get into the actual chapter. The Samurai Pirate Alliance started this raid with an army of 5,400 against the Beast Pirates' 30,000 men crew. After a valiant struggle and Otama's Kibi Dango strategy, Who's Who, Black Maria, Page One, Ulti, Sasaki, the disparity in military strength has shrunk. Oh look, they're just straight up showing their knocked out selves over there. And the mighty Flying Six have been defeated. Now Onigashima approaches mainland Wano. Only 15 minutes remain. Oh, we're getting into the end game now, boy. Till it reaches the Flower Capital. Oh my gosh, it's getting close now. Castle interior, 3rd floor, fire. Kurozumi Orochi. How could you swear allegiance to a man like him? Fukuroku, put it out! Ninpo, clone Jitsu! Hiya! The Oni wa Banshu must always serve the current shogun. Ninpo, earlobe crackers! Whoa, he's using his earlobes. I haven't seen earlobes that long since Inaru. Where do your loyalties lie? You're clinging onto a ghost. Are you talking about Oden-sama? You've given away where your real body is. Oh yeah, the only one that talked. Oh wow, that looks like a painful earlobe to get hit by. You were never suited to be a ninja. It doesn't matter how adept you are at ninjutsu. You always wore your heart on your sleeve. Those feelings, they are the reason we cannot rest. The day we cried, laughed, and died along Oden-sama. We are all ghosts hell-bent on fulfilling our master's dreams. Dream. We are not here merely out of a sense of duty. Every last one of us is fighting because of that emotional bond. Even if it kills us, we won't be able to rest until we have seen this through. Tonight will mark the end of Orochi and Kaido's reign. There will be a brilliant new dawn tomorrow with Momonosuke as shogun. 3rd floor. Hawkins, you bastard! How many meat shields do you have left? Killer versus Hawkins. Not too many. I'm really starting to sweat here. Heh. I really feel for you. Here comes Killer. I may not have many left, but you should consider whose life is currently standing in for mine. Whoa, 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 whoa! Uh-oh. Does he have... Kid? 2nd floor. Law and Kid versus Big Mom. Hey, what's going wrong? Eustace! Yeah! What the hell? Something stabbed me? You're a straw man. You didn't! I have to admit, it would have been fun to watch you unknowingly kill Kid, but seeing you agonize over fighting back should be amusing too, don't you think? If you find a way to kill me, you will just be murdering your own captain. Now then, let's see how you choose to entertain me. I know you'll try your best. Fa 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 fa. You sure have a twisted sense of humor. Skull Dome, live floor. Kya! Ugh! Wah! Listen up, you treacherous scum! You're all gonna pay! for turning your backs on the beast pirates. Whoa, looks like Queen and King are going nuts. Where's Marco-san? Please do something. He's already at his limit. We're gonna have to fight for ourselves. Oh, Marco's at his limit. I wonder if this disproves that one theory people had of Marco going to the rooftop and helping Luffy. Sangoku-san, are you okay? They're looking for Zoro. Crap, fighting both of them together is kinda rough. Who can stop them now? If this keeps up, they'll exterminate the entire floor. Chopper, Miyagi, if the treatment isn't working, take the moss mummy. Moss mummy. Oh, great. Let's see here. Agony. Isn't working? Take the moss mummy and get out of here. We've already given him the shot, but it's taking longer than expected to take effect. It's because his body is in really bad shape. Hang in there, Zoro, my lad. Turn the computer volume down slightly. I'm right here. Come get me. Oh man, Sanji's trying to hold his own. Badass. Sangoku-san, find Roronoa Zoro. And Sanji's holding his own without his raid suit. Pretty impressive. Find Roronoa Zoro and finish him. They're apparently trying some weird healing method. Don't let him recover. Understood. Damn beast. I can see clearly through all the dust they're making. I can't see clearly through all the dust they're making. I'm going to snuff out Vince Smoke Sanji with my own hands. Pepperin'. If you married Pudding like you were supposed to, we wouldn't have had to join forces with these brutes. That's him, boss. Oh yeah. Burrowin. Die, you Germa reject! Let's take this outside. I'm here to avenge Pedro. Ooh, nice hit. Guess he won't be hitting Sanji after all. You're not gonna get away. Oh man, I just didn't want any of this chapter to end. I just wanted to keep going. Every time they switch scenes, it's something really cool. You're not gonna get away. There he is. Roronoa Zolo. Roronoa Zoro. They found us. Run. Protect Joro. He was injured fighting for the cause. It's King. Uh-oh. Leave us be, whippersnapper! Uh-oh, this is bad. Damn it! You're always such a pain in the ass, Mosshead! What? Immortal Thistle! Undone Divine Flame! Hey, looks like Marco isn't out of the fight just yet. I used to hear rumors about a certain fire-conjuring race that lived on the top of the Red Line. King of the Flames, huh? Marco, you're still breathing? Unbelievable. You Whitebeard pirates should accept death already. Ah, I give. This is more than enough for me. I've done my part. What's this? What's this? Oh! It's time for the stars to take the stage. See that? Oh, he's all better. Three-sword style? Diable jamais! Purgatory Mutton! Onigiri Shot! Ooh! And Zoro and Sanji coming in with a big hit on King and Queen. The two wings in action. Whoa, the Straw Hats are amazing! Hey, Curly Brows, if we win this, I know it'll finally be in sight. Luffy becoming King of the Pirates. End. Excellent. Awesome chapter. Like, there's so much stuff. We got to see so many different scenes. I think we even got a glimpse of Luffy for a second. Hold on. I thought I saw Luffy eating meat. What was up with that? We didn't really focus on Luffy at all in this chapter, but why do I recall Luffy eating something? 15 minutes remain till it reaches the Flower Capital. Okay, so we got a shot of Luffy basically filled up with meat. Being like, yeah, awesome! I'm feeling great! So it's time to head up. So yeah, we got we're going to be wrapping up some fights in the next 2 chapters, and then it's off to Kaido again. But this time, it's time to finish Kaido off. Okay, so let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Let's do Wano again, but we'll head to this one. Okay, so who should we focus on this chapter? I feel like it's Sanji time. Definitely going with Sanji. Sure, whatever. So, this chapter, if you didn't think we were getting near the end of this battle, there's really no doubt now. There's only 15 minutes left until the Onigashima falls on the Flower Capital. So we're running out of time here. But there's really not much left to do. So I don't know if the I don't think the Flying Six are coming back. There were a few theories going around that the Flying Six might return, but Oda seems to be clearly indicating this chapter that they are down and they are not getting up. So I'm just going to trust that and assume that the Flying Six are defeated at this point. And it really feels like we're going into the end game. It doesn't feel like we're going to get it flipped around on us again, where it's like, oh no, you thought these characters were winning, but in reality they were losing, or these characters were not defeated. I don't think that's going to happen. I think at this point it's pretty much just going to be these characters versus these characters and these characters versus these characters, and we're just going to see who wins. And it'd be interesting if it didn't go that way, and if Oda had some twist plan. I feel like the big twist is probably going to have to do with CP0 and what they're going to do after all of this. Oh boy. This is definitely not good with Kid's life basically attached to Hawkins. So yeah, that killer's gonna have a really hard time figuring out what to do with that. Oh boy. Take this! We had a little battle in this chapter between 2 characters who Yeah, destroy the towers, gotcha. Wait, what? Hold on. What was that? In this chapter we had Raizo versus Fukurokuju, and I don't say his name that often that I've memorized it. And it sounds kind of funny, but whatever. And it gotta be honest, it's not a fight I have much interest in. I've never been a big Raizo fan, and definitely never cared about this earlobe guy. Ever. So, like, to see these 2 characters going at it, I'm like, whatever. Can we get back to the other characters I care about, please? I'd say I care about most of Odin's retainers more than Raizo, to be honest. I mean, other than Kanjuro, of course. I mean, the traitor. We finally got to see a little bit of Big Bomb versus Kid and Law, but it wasn't much. We got like one panel of Big Mom who's like, I am here, I am looming over you, and then basically Kid keels over because of his connection with Hawkins. I'd say that I really hate characters like this when they don't play fair, but they're pirates, so it makes sense that they'd pull some cheap-ass shit like this, especially Hawkins, who is always worried about his survival. So I really am wondering if we're deconfirming the whole Marco helping Luffy, Momonosuke, and Yamato on the roof against Kaido, because he basically says at the end of this chapter he's done. He's spent all of his energy. He can't fight anymore. So yeah, so much for that. we got a really amazing panel. A very big panel featuring King and Queen, and they're just rising above the flames, looking menacing as all hell. And you can clearly see that they've had enough of everything. They're like, okay, we're sick of these fucking traitors who went over to the other side. We will kill all of them. We're sick of this bullshit. I definitely got to hand it to Sanji, and that's one of the reasons I'm playing as him this chapter. Is like he was standing up to Queen and King at the same time, just trying to hold them back, and without his raid suit, no less. I think we're all kind of surprised about that. The whole lack of raid suit at this point in the fight is a bit weird, but it looked like a pretty dire situation. Marco was down, Chopper couldn't do anything, so it was down to Sanji. And I gotta say, if you're a Sanji fan, this chapter is definitely hype. He was holding his own against Kaido's #1 men, and he was holding his own, and now he's ready to fight both of them together with Zoro at the end of this chapter. If people thought that Sanji wasn't going to get his due in Wano, you were dead wrong. This is looking pretty great. So we've got about... Let's see, so we've got a few fights to wrap up left. We still have Nico Mamushi, we got versus Paris Barrow. And he came in just in the nick of time, saving Sanji from that arrow. So big ups to him. So we got him versus Paris Barrow. We've got Inarashi versus Jack. We've got a few other retainer fights, I think, left to do. So yeah, we got a few chapters left to be sure before we can really take the focus solely to Kaido. And I can't believe this is going to be amazing. We've been building up Luffy taking down an emperor for like over 1,000 chapters now, and to think that it's about to happen, it's crazy. It's gonna make One Piece history. And I can't even imagine all the crazy news we're gonna learn about the world once they get out off of Wano. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh yeah. I'm jumping through the air. Of course, Marco came in for that one last attack at the end, which really saved the day. And then we get a nice shot of Sanji and Zoro just taking a big hit on Queen and King, which I'm sure they're not down for the count, because that would be kind of lame if it's like, one blow, they're down. No, we're going to get more to that. I don't know if it'll be next chapter. I feel like we might focus on some of the retainer fights next. That makes sense to me. Samurai, retainers, whatever you want to call them. Take this! But yeah, of course Zoro got up just in time to deliver that blow, like a lot of One Piece characters do, and it's like, oh no, we're doomed. Oh look, this character showed up at the last second. Well, it happens in anime pretty often. So yeah, and I like how it says here, the two wings take action. Hey, curly brows, if we win this, I know it'll finally be in sight. Luffy becoming king of the pirates. So Zoro and Sanji are pretty excited. They are not letting Luffy down. They're going to take down King and Queen and set up Luffy to take down Kaido's army. It's going to be great. Alright, well. Fantastic chapter. Like I said, I didn't want it to end. I just loved every scene transition. Really great stuff. We haven't gotten back to Momonosuke yet, so we're still on a cliffhanger on that, on his decision to become an adult. So I'll be interested to see if that comes up in the next chapter, or if Oda's like brought it to our attention that Momo's going to do that, and he's just going to like hang it over our heads for several chapters. He can do that sometimes. But yeah, great stuff. We're really wrapping up a lot of battles now. Can't wait to see where the rest of these battles go, especially Zoro and Sanji. Though we may not get back to that for a bit, or at least see it resolve fully for a bit. Paris Barrow is going to get his ass beat, I feel, which is great. I really wonder what the situation is going to be when the rest of the Big Mom pirates arrive. It's like, all right, Big Mom, we're here. Big Mom's defeated. What? Paris Barrow's defeated. Huh? Kaido's defeated. What? Like, what's their reaction going to be to that? I'm really curious what they're going to do to there. Okay, well, I think that just about wraps it up. My thoughts on this chapter. It's really great. I mean, not quite as amazing as the last chapter. It was a really good chapter. Not quite as amazing as the last chapter, the previous chapter. That chapter with Robin in demon mode and with her demon transformation, not to mention Momonosuke bringing up the fact he wants to become a bigger dragon by getting older. That was like super hype. This is still hype. We still get to see Sanji and Zoro kicking some ass with some big opponents, but yeah. Good chapter, not the best chapter. This is, I guess, how I'll put it. So yeah, see you next time. My Hero Academia reactions are still on hiatus. I'll see what happens in the latest chapter, and we'll get back to that at some point. But for now, just stick with One Piece. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hope we're not on break.